Hi everyone! Hello everyone, let me just quickly check whether I can hear myself. Hopefully it was going to be good. Hi everyone! Okay, so I can hear myself and also I can hear my game music. If at any point I'm too loud or the game music is too loud, just let me know. And there also may be a bit of background noise compared to my normal streaming, just because today I'm actually in my home, so I've got a dog and 2 cats compared to when I'm streaming up in London. Hi Tad, welcome to the stream. So for anyone who is just joining us, we are going to be playing the Toy Day event in Animal Crossing. Obviously this was a few days ago because the event takes place on Christmas Eve, but I was celebrating Christmas and stuff, whereas now I get a chance to play it. And look how cute all of the villagers are. Oh my goodness. And there he is, there's Jingle. I don't have any recollection of this game, so I literally have no idea what the event is and what we're going to be playing. I'm just going to go quickly put on a more festive outfit before we begin. But yeah, I don't really know what we're doing. I'm pretty sure we're giving out gifts to our villagers, that's all. Hi Carol. Tad says, am I late? No, you're not late. We're literally just starting the stream now. So you're not late at all. You are actually right on time. Thank you so much for being here. Let me see if I've got anything a bit festive to wear. I could wear the Father Christmas t-shirt or a little gingerbread apron. So yeah, as I was saying, you may hear a bit more background noise. For example, right now my cat is scratching to get into the kitchen. So please just ignore that if you're hearing anything. I don't really have any festive clothes. I should have specifically gone out and gotten something Christmassy. But this is cute. This is a cute t-shirt. And maybe a skirt. I'm not sure if I love this skirt. Honestly, we may just go back to what I was already wearing. Oh no, this is cute. This is cute. Tata says, wait, did my game music suggestion get heard? Yes, it did get heard. It was heard the very first time you mentioned it. I just couldn't figure out how to do it whilst I was live streaming, but I completely agree with you. Having some game music playing is definitely really cute. So thank you for the suggestion, and now we are playing to some game music. Okay, I think we're going to go with this as our Christmassy outfit. And now we're going to go back and talk to Mr. Jingle and get playing the Toy Day event. These are always my favourite live streams when I'm playing an event because they're just so fun. Jingle says, ho ho ho, happy holidays. I'm Jingle the black-nosed reindeer. This is the most special and exciting time of the year, isn't it? And today is the most exciting day of all. It's Toy Day. Now I've got the very best job I can think of in the whole world. I get to help Santa deliver presents. So, ho ho, how's your Toy Day going so far? I hope it's merry as can be. Unfortunately, I've got a small problem that's not very merry at all. I forgot the wrapping paper. I have presents big and small, perfectly tailored by the big guy for everyone on the island. But what's the use if they aren't wrapped in festive paper? Can one even feel joy without festive paper? Ho ho, I just had a thought, something about DIY. Why not? What do you say, kid? Can you help? It would behoove the both of us, even though I'm kind of all set who flies. Okay, so he is giving us the recipe for the festive wrapping paper. I genuinely don't remember this. Clearly, I was going to say I blocked this from my memory. I don't know that I did, but clearly I haven't played this before or haven't played it in quite a long time. So let's learn a recipe. And then what do we need to make it? We need the ornaments. Is my game a bit too zoomed in? Do you guys see that? Oh, I don't know if I can fix that. Sorry guys, there's going to be a little black border just whilst I quickly try and make my game zoomed in the right amount. It was a bit too zoomed in. I'm not sure if that was bothering anyone else or just me, but there we go. Tad says, you missed the event again because you're on holiday. Oh no. If you want to, you can definitely time travel back in time and just get to play the event. But if you don't want to, then set a reminder in your calendar for next year. let me see. So we needed to get the ornaments, which I've not done any of it. Tad says, I got Nintendo Online for the entire year, so can you mention some Treasure Island codes in a short? I will see if I can do that. I personally don't know the Treasure Island shorts because I don't know anyone that does it, but if I can find some other creators who do Treasure Islands, I'll make sure to let you know about that. But Nintendo Online is cool. I hope you're going to have a lot of fun with it. So we are now doing one of my least favourite jobs in game, which is shaking the trees. Oh, there we go. So what was it we needed again? Sorry, I'm so distracted. We need one of each ornament, and every time we get one of each, we can make a wrapping paper. And I'm guessing I need to get at least 10 because I've got 10 villagers. So if everyone wants a present, I'm going to need to wrap 10 presents. You may hear my Nintendo Joy-Con clicking as well, by the way, so sorry if you can hear it. I always try and keep it under my desk, or in this case, because I'm not in London and don't have my desk, I'm keeping it under the kitchen table. Okay, nice. Well, look, we've got a bunch of blue and red ones. I do believe that gold is the rarer out of the different ornaments. And for anyone who doesn't know or who isn't playing the game and isn't sure, you can get ornaments by shaking your cedar trees in the wintertime. But only, I believe, from the ones that look like this, the ones that have the lights put up, because Isabel puts lights up on your trees, and then if you shake them, you can knock ornaments out. I think that's the theory. Does everyone have decorated trees in their homes? We have one up in London with my flatmates, and it's really cute. And I had a lot of fun, actually. It's been a long time since I helped decorate a tree, so it's very cute, very festive. This year I really wanted to feel festive-y for Christmas because some years I feel like Christmas just comes so quickly. And obviously when you're a kid, Christmas always feels very, very festive. But this year I was like, I'm not a child of it. Well, I was about to say obviously, I'm not sure that it is obvious. But because I'm not a kid anymore, some days when I've been at uni, Christmas hasn't felt that Christmassy, but this year I really focused on going out, seeing all of the Christmas lights. I did my advent calendar every day and counted down to it, so I felt very excited and Christmassy this year. And I've mentioned in other live streams that I'm currently or was working as a Christmas elf over the Christmas period, and that also definitely helped get the Christmas vibes going. Look, I've got 5 of each wrapping paper, or 5 of each ornament so far. We will probably have to come and get more, but I think for now I'm going to go back and talk to Jingle and find out what he wanted. Oh, Zucker's upset because I've not talked to him in a while. Sorry, Zucker. He's not wrong. It has been a little while since I came and played on this island, sadly. Tad says, basically the game Petite Planet I mentioned hasn't released yet. Oh, no worries. So yeah, Tad mentioned in a previous stream that would be a good game for me to try out, but it's not released. So no worries, whenever it does get released, I'm very excited and I will make sure to have a look at it. Jingle, what did I have to do? Ornaments, but you can shake a decorated tree. Okay, he needs me to make 3 wrapping papers, so let's come on over here and get wrapping. I'm a big fan of wrapping presents, I will say, in real life. I'm sure I wouldn't be if I had loads to wrap, because I think the most I did this year was about 5 or 6, because I did presents for all of my flatmates and then my sister. So it wasn't very much to wrap, and it was cute. I sat on the floor, I had Christmas music playing, and yeah, it was a good time all around. Okay, we've got our wrapping papers. Let me come on down. Where is he? Well, let's talk to Nana quickly. How are you? I've lived in places where it doesn't snow much, so a snowy toy day feels really special to me. Oh. We also have Freya. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know if I recorded the hunt where I found her at all. Oh yeah, she was in my campsite. That's why, because I don't remember. I was about to say I don't remember villager hunting for her. But yeah, she came into my campsite and I think she kicked out Winnie, which was sad because Winnie is one of my really cute favourite villagers, but I already had Winnie's photo, and so I kind of thought we'll get someone new, and I do like Freya, so I'm excited about that. Let's go find Jingle. All finished crafting the wrapping paper. Mind if I take them from you? Yes, you can take them. Ho ho ho, thank you very much, and here's a little something for you, a set of Toy Day stockings. Okay, so there's a furniture series for Toy Day. I didn't know that, so if I think of the other events that we've played on live stream, like the Halloween and the Turkey Day, there was a furniture set that you could gather, so it seems like this is the same. He's asking, would I like to help deliver presents? Yes, I really would. That's super cute. Here, you'll need one of these. What? Oh, he's given me a Father Christmas sack, a Santa sack. That's a magic bag. It's filled with gifts for each and every resident of this island. It's magical, see? All you have to do is visit each resident magic bag in hand and deliver Toy Day gifts. This magic will wear off at 5 a.m. That's fine. I have no intention of staying up till 5 a.m. in-game playing this, seeing as though I think we're currently playing at about 8 a.m. in-game. Well, so now I know that there is a furniture series, I'm thinking we can start a collection. Let me just let's go to the shop and sell these random flowers that I've got in my bag, in my pockets. Tatat says, can we have some random tangents to talk about? Yeah, of course we can. Just let me know anything you want to talk about. There we go. Okay, so we've cleared out my pockets, and what I'm going to do first and foremost is go on into my home, and then we'll set up a room where we're going to put all of the furniture items we get today, and that way we can see a whole collection of the Toy Day furniture. I don't know if my voice sounds odd or not. I was a bit sick, which is also why there didn't end up being a live stream this weekend. Oh, see, the last time I used this room was playing the Turkey Day event. But yeah, so I was a bit ill. Not like sick, but I just had a bad cold. And I was really debating, like to the point where I was even debating if I was going to go into work. And I literally, one thing about me is that I never take sick days. Like, I hate it. But I did go into work because, like I say, I don't like taking sick days. Okay, there are stockings. But yeah, so because I was sick, and I am better now, but I feel like it's still in my throat a little bit, so maybe you can hear it. I hope not. I'll cross my fingers that you can't. So yeah, in that room we're going to start gathering all of the Toy Day furniture, and in the meantime we need to go and talk to some of our villagers and start handing out presents. So Tad says, in terms of the tangents, like if ice cream should be in a cup or a cone, and then Carol said, are the best dogs always little dogs? So I get what we're doing. We're doing like random questions, I think. If ice cream should be in a cup or a cone is a very interesting question. I will answer that once I've talked to Freya. I'm really bad at multitasking, so I feel like if I've got to read, I can't talk about other stuff. So let me talk to her, and then I'll try and answer the question. That bag makes quite the statement, darling, but you've always been a fashion leader. Ufda. I don't like her. Why is that her catchphrase? I did not give her that. I tell you that right now. I have a gift for you. Oh, we're giving her a Toy Day gift. A gift from Santa, but delivered by you. What a charming surprise. Thank you so much for going to the trouble for little old me. Oh, wait, do I not get to see you open it? What? Oh, I wanted to see what she got, but I guess not. Well, let's talk to Cherry as well. What are you doing carrying around that bag? Not enough room in your pockets? I mean, yeah, it's totes couture, and it kind of looks like the one Santa has, and oh wait, I have a gift for you as well, Cherry. So I think ice cream, when you're saying should it be in a cup or a cone, when I'm ordering ice cream, especially on holiday, I normally go for a cup, just because I prefer it, and I'm not normally that hungry for like a cone of wafer, so I'd rather just eat the ice cream. However, when I'm with my dad, he'll, like, we go for a Mr. Whippy, which is, I don't know if it's a thing in other countries, but in England, it's this white ice cream, like vanilla ice cream, but it's a soft texture, and then you get a flake in it, and it's very cute. They're also called 99s. And we get those, and that's really good. So, I don't know, like, in that, for the Mr. Whippies or the 99s, you've got to have a cone. But if I think of, like, my recent holidays and stuff, I would order ice cream in a cup. Hey there, kid, how are the deliveries going? I'm getting there. Let's see here, you're making progress. Wondering how many gifts are left in your magic bag? You can check by opening your pockets. Okay, that's cool. Look inside. There are still 7 gifts left in the bag. Okay, so we've just got to talk to all of my villagers. Even though we only gave him 3 wrapping paper, which is a bit odd. I thought we would have to make wrapping paper for all of the villagers, but I guess not. So let's just keep going around and looking for them. And then Carol's random question was, are little dogs always the best dogs? I don't know. I have a pug, so maybe I'm biased because she's quite a small dog. The thing is, I've heard that big dogs, like, I don't know if it's true, because I feel like my pug is super loyal as well. I feel like some big dogs can be super loyal. Oh, Tad has to go. Bye, Tad. Have a nice evening. Thank you for joining us. We need to give a present to Ursula. But yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like dogs are just so loving in general. I don't even know how I would choose. For me, because I'm living in London, because I currently have a pug, all of those things would mean that if I was to get another dog or get a dog like just for myself up in London, I would maybe lean towards a smaller dog just because that's more likely to be apartment friendly. And also the big dogs are more often working dogs. So like if you were going to get, I don't know, a sheepdog or something, they need so much exercise. Whereas I like a dog that you can just walk like once, maybe twice a day, and that's enough. Whereas I know, for example, like, well, sheepdog is my example for some reason. But sheepdogs or German shepherds, you've got to walk them like at least maybe 3 times a day, which is pretty hard. Makes it hard if you've got to work full time. And Carol says vanilla is the best milkshake flavour. Carol, I will respectfully disagree with that one. We have this milkshake place near where I live, and me and my friend go there. And they do this peanut butter one, and it's so good. It's absolutely delicious. So that is my recommendation. I'm also a big fan of coconut as a flavour. Coconut ice cream. If I saw a coconut milkshake, I would be all over it. I was actually so disappointed because I swear to you guys that I saw a sign, like a poster on a bus stop for coconut hot chocolate from McDonald's, and they were doing coconut hot chocolate, and I swear to you, but I was about to get my bus and I was like, oh, okay, well, that looks cool. Next time I see a McDonald's, I want a coconut hot chocolate. And then when I looked at the menu online to be like, should I go to McDonald's, they weren't doing coconut hot chocolate. And it was like I had this fever dream, and I don't know where I heard coconut hot chocolate from, because it seems like that just wasn't a thing that they were doing. But it would have been great. I would have loved a coconut hot chocolate. I am just going to drink my water, so just give me 1 second, because I don't want everyone to hear me swallowing. How do I put myself on mute? There we go. Okay. Water drunk. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I never know. I think I was on mute, but I was really thirsty. And there's Zucker. Let's go up and give him his present as well. If you are enjoying the live stream, by the way, it would mean a lot to me if you would give it a thumbs up, just because that way it lets YouTube know that you've enjoyed it, and it really helps me out. So if you're watching and wanted to give it a thumbs up, then I would really appreciate that. Hang on, you're delivering for Santa now. That's the coolest job ever. Thank you so much. This is a really sweet event. I like this. I like that it forces you to go and talk to all of your villagers. And it does feel very Christmassy. I can imagine if you were playing this, especially on the actual event day, Christmas Eve, that would be super cute. Like, it would definitely put you in the mood for Christmas. But yeah, I've played, I think, pretty much every event this year a couple of days late just because of scheduling and stuff. But I kind of still like it. It's really fun to time travel back and then get to play the event rather than just missing it out. Carol says you've liked the video. Thank you so much, Carol. I might just run into my Able Sisters actually, because look, I see that they have a Christmas dress in there. Let's grab some money. I also clearly need to go around and do an island cleanup because look at how many of my flowers have spread and I've got all these buried items and weeds. The island is looking a little bit messy. But yeah, let's go in and get a Christmas outfit for the rest of stream. I hope everyone did have a lovely Christmas if you're celebrating. I know not everyone celebrates, but if you do, then I hope it was fun for you. I had such a nice Christmas. Should I talk about my presents? I get that obviously like presents is not and should not be the main goal of Christmas. I do get that. However, you know, it's pretty fun. Oh my god, the reindeer costume. So I already got to go and see 50 First Dates the musical as an early Christmas present. So that was paid for by my parents. And then I also got some cute things, like I got a new diary. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm a really big diary girl. I love keeping a diary. I keep one pretty, like, frequently. Oh my god, the Santa beard. But yeah, so I do keep a diary. So I got a new one for whenever my current one runs out. What else did I get? I got... Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm trying to choose my outfit. I got a new tarot deck, which is really cute. I got one last year, and then I found a couple in charity shops this year and stuff, but I like having a mix of decks to work with, especially because I read for friends and stuff, and it's nice to give them a choice of which deck they want. But I really like the artwork on the new one. It's kind of watercoloured, and it's super pretty. And I also got a tarot diary, which is where I normally write my tarot readings into my main diary anyway, but this is a diary specifically for tarot, which is cute, and it's got some spread layouts in there and stuff. So I'm excited to use that one. I also got a lot of food stuff. My dad's been to India for work this year, so he bought some stuff back for us. Like, as in me and my sister, we got kind of matching presents. And he also makes his own products. That's something that he's done kind of all my life. He makes different sauces and different like chutneys and stuff and gave them to us. Okay, this is my new Christmassy outfit. Isn't that really cute? Let's hold the bag again. Wait, where did this present come from? From Zucker. I missed that. He gave us a helicopter. That's super cute. I think it does lift off. Yes. Look, isn't that awesome? That's so cool. Okay, we will take that and we will put that in the home with the rest of our items. In the meantime, how many presents do we have left? Biff, Melba, and Julian. Okay, easy peasy. Is Biff in his house? Let me just check. Biff is in his house. Let's go see Biff. I still haven't got Biff or Ursula's photo, and I really want them because they were my two starter villagers. Whereas I got photos from Flurry and Winnie, who were like villagers 6 and 8, I think, that joined my island. Then that means you got drafted onto Team Santa. Awesome. So my rival's helping out Santa, huh? How am I your rival? Biff? I'm totally envious. Lifting that gift bag's gotta be great for arms. Think you can lift another gift? This one's for you. Oh, he's giving us a new gift. So cute. Okay. Biff is giving us a dollhouse. Cute. So it seems like Jingle can give us the official Toy Day items. And then the other villagers are giving us cute little toys and stuff, which is fun. Hiya, I see we have a couple of new people joining their live, so come on in. We are playing the Toy Day event today, and right now I've got to go and talk to all of my villagers and give them a present from this gift bag that Jingle has given us. Jingle is the reindeer character, and he's recruited us in to help out Santa this year. See? It wasn't just someone else in a red suit, right? Don't ask me why I'm asking. You didn't think I'd let you leave without a little something in return, did you? Come on now. And the villagers are giving us all toys, so let me see. And if you are one of the people who have just joined us, please remember to give this like a thumbs up if you haven't already, just to help me out. So who is left? Just Melba. I still have a present for Melba. Okay, we need to try and find Melba. I don't remember her being in her house though. Well, if anyone spots Melba, let me know. She's the koala villager. A little brown koala. But yeah, so I hope that everyone's Christmas was really lovely. I also got this Pandora jewelry box, which I'm really excited about. It's a traveling one. So I've had one now for a couple of years that I keep in my house, but it's a bit bigger, whereas this is a kind of mini one so that you can take your Pandora jewelry away with you. Or for me in particular, because I'm often moving between my flat in London, coming home to visit people, it would be really cute to be able to just take a couple of pieces with me. Hi Melba. You make a pretty good substitute Santa. Thanks. We're going to give her her present. This is the final present of the day. Jingle put you up to this, but I say the fork still counts. Okay. We should probably go talk to Jingle then, because that is all of the presents given out. That was actually if that is it, if I'm correct, and that was the only thing the event consists of, that was a much quicker event than some of the others. The bag is completely empty. Yeah, so we may have completed the event, guys, which is cool. Let's come on down and talk to Jingle again and see whether there is any other steps, or whether that is just all you've got to do is craft the wrapping paper and then give out to your villagers. Hi Jingle, I love the stars in his eyes. He looks so cute. Ho ho, how do the deliveries go? I'm all done. Let's see here. You're all done. Each and every present is exactly where it should be. Ah, I can feel the Toy Day magic and joy radiating from every corner of the island. Guess you won't be needing that magic bag anymore. I'll go ahead and take it off your hands. I'm so thankful that I could share the magic of Toy Day with you, but it's not just all talk. I have gifts for you. First up is a little recipe that I think will make things even more festive around here. Ooh, what's he giving us? And then something extra special, your very own Toy Day sleigh. That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't remember ever getting this before. You helped make Toy Day extra magical for everyone living on Yusimbara, you know that? And hey, I've said it before, but it still rings true. That makes me a happy little reindeer. Well, now that our work is done, I think we deserve a little break. Maybe we'll run into each other again on some far-off Toy Day in the future. See you later, kid. He's so cute. I love his whole design. No, stay with me. I want to get a picture. Ah! That was not a good picture. Aww, Jingle. Why won't he pose for me? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on down. I am a forced paparazzi. Poor Jingle. I just want to get a picture with him, because I actually look back in my Animal Crossing pictures quite a lot. Oh, Jingle. Oh well. So it seems like we have actually completed the event. Let me go on back into that bedroom and I'll put out all of the furniture I got. But yeah, that was a bit of a shorter event compared to things like Turkey Day or Halloween, which I don't mind. I feel like a short event day is kind of a good idea, especially if people are playing on the set date for this event, which is Christmas Eve, because potentially people don't want to be up late doing crazy stuff. Okay, we got a gift pile. That was what the recipe is for, so I'll have a look at that later. The dollhouse is cool. I like that. And I like the helicopter. Do I already know the gift pile, or is it going to be a new recipe? It is a new recipe. That's great. What do we need to make it? Because I might quickly craft a gift pile. Let me see. Let me see. I need red wrapping paper. That's probably going to be the difficult part of this design, is getting red wrapping paper. Unless I already have some in. Oh, easy. And then I saw wooden block toys, so I would need softwood. I'm going to need something to craft on. There we go. What else did I need? Something to craft on. And cardboard box. Oh, hopefully I have one. If not, there might be one in resident services. I feel like they have a lot of cardboard boxes available. Let me see. Do I already have one by any chance? Here we go. Okay, let's quickly craft a gift pile. Oh, there we go. I also wonder, we could get these customized, because right now those colours are not super Christmassy, but realistically I'm not sure that I'm going to go to Reese and Cyrus's just to get them customized for a room design. Okay, let's craft a wooden block toy. Then we can make our gift pile. That is such a cute event. I actually really enjoyed that. And I would definitely recommend, if anyone hasn't played it yet and is interested, just go back in time. You need to go back to the 24th of December. It doesn't take long. I think I've done that whole event within half an hour. So you could definitely go play it, have a fun time, get to talk to your villagers. Because it's rare now that we talk to our villagers. Look how cute this is. I could definitely do a fun build with this. Imagine the springy ride-on toys. I don't think I have any. I'll just check, because imagine them and then you could make them be your reindeers. That's actually a really fun concept. Oh, that's so annoying if I don't have any. Yeah, no, I don't think I have any springy ride-on toys. But if you had them, you could put those out in front of your sleigh and then create something like that. So how are we feeling, chat? Because I was planning to live stream for about an hour, and we are half an hour in, and I've finished the event much quicker than I expected. Let me set this on fire. Set this, not on fire, what's the word? On light? I don't know. But look, see, now it's going on up, super cute. Yeah, I'm not sure how we are feeling, given that I'm done with the event pretty early, so I may call the stream to an end soon, but let me just check if there's anything we could do quickly on the island first. Let's have a look. I could get I'm not on the right island to do my 4x4 builds, because if not, that's definitely what I would do. But I could make a 4x4 build, like just set up an area for it and just do one maybe. Well, maybe not a 4x4 build. Why don't we just work on a space filler? Let's turn this bit into something a bit more Christmassy. That's a good goal for the episode. So, hiya, I see we've got a couple new people joining us. Welcome in. Elena asks, how do you start the event? You need to time travel back to the 24th on your Switch. Because that's when the event is. And I believe it starts from anywhere after 9 a.m. Although I might be wrong on that. But if you just take yourself back, like I'm playing at 9:30 and the event is active. So if you go to maybe 9:30 on the 24th of December, then the event should automatically start. And you just need to look for Jingle, who is this reindeer character. You can just about see him in the background. He's up here. You need to find him, and if you talk to him, the event will start. It's a bit of a smaller event compared to like Turkey Day. Like there's no big thing going on in the plaza. There is some decorations, but I don't know whether they were there. I feel that they might have been there all Christmas or December. I don't really remember. So we're looking for a couple items to make this area a bit more festive. I also think these table items could be more festive. Are we all excited for New Year's Eve? I'm pretty excited. Hi, Amanda. Yeah, Animal Crossing is pretty good today. We're playing our event. Amanda asked, how is the crossing of animals? Yeah, it's good. How are you today, Amanda? And Carol says, it's so clever to go back and start events. I really like them. Thank you, Carol. I really like them too. The events, especially because they are kind of few and far between in game, they're really fun to go back. And because I'm not always free on the day, I don't like to miss one, because if you miss one, you've got a whole year to wait. So I feel like it's pretty fun to come in and do one. Let me go actually grab some of those toy items. Maybe that's what we're going to add to this build. But yeah, New Year's Eve is really fun. I will actually be abroad this year for New Year's Eve, which I'm very excited for. I've never not been in England for it, so I'm excited for that. Maybe we also take this snow person. I feel like she's cute. But yeah, I've never not been just in the country for New Year's Eve, but I'm going to Tenerife, which I'm excited for. That should be really fun. I need to set my New Year's resolutions though. I'm definitely a resolution kind of girl. Of course you don't need to wait for the new year. You don't need to wait for the new year to make resolutions, but I always like to. Do you know what, Amanda McJohnson, that makes so much sense. Amanda McJohnson says, I'm a Facebook mum parody account and that's why you talk in a weird way. That does make sense. Well, that's fun. Amanda, do you post videos? Let's add some new items onto this table. Oh, I only picked one miscellaneous. I should have grabbed another. Mr. Gyroid, you've been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees and you get to come right here on this table. Let's pull that back in. And then let's add maybe the snow person. There we go. Super cute. Amanda says, I do not post videos on the U of Tube. Fair. Valid. Okay. It would be cute to get this sleigh incorporated. How would I do that? Hi, Nana. Are you feeling festive? Especially since I get to exchange presents with friends. Let's exchange gifts. I don't have anything for her. Oops. Sorry, Nana. You have to wrap. Oh no, she's giving us some wrapping. Oh, bless her. So cute. Okay, so in a minute, I didn't know that was an option, but it seems like we could, it seems like we can exchange gifts with our villagers. So maybe we should find some presents for them, wrap them, and then see if they'll give us some Toy Day items. I wonder if that was part of it that I missed. He might have told me to do that, and I may have just been not paying attention. I'm not great at reading what the villagers tell me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some stuff wrapped up for the villagers. You'll notice my beach is very messy, and that's because I always have a bunch of items that I feel like are cute for the villagers. So my first villager is Biff. He can have the athletic jacket. Then we've got to get something for Ursula, but I'm not sure what to give her. Then it's Melba. Because I know the order that my villagers arrived in, I lay out their gifts in that order. Melba is 4, sorry. Then it's Zucker is number 3. This little sweater would be cute for Zucker. Let me grab that for him. Then something for Cherry. She could have, not that, she could have this yellow dress. That sweatshirt would be fine for Julian, I think. Then 7 is Flurry. She could have a blue dress. 8. Number 8. I feel like I don't have enough stuff out here. Let me go into my storage and get some gifts for them. Well, Amanda McJohnson, I really appreciate you being in chat and watching my streams. Let me see. So this is getting tricky. I'm going to wrap the ones I have. So it seems like we can go around, find our villagers, and give them each a gift, and then potentially they will give us some Toy Day stuff. I need a gift for Ursula. She can have this coat. Then who is next? Something for... Who's number 7? LaBelle. Oh, I guess this is where Winnie used to be, so now it's Freya. Freya likes pink. Maybe she can have this jumper. Then we need something for Nana. She can have one of these sweaters, and so can Frank. Let me get some more wrapping paper out. Oh, I've got enough to wrap them all in red, so that's kind of cute. But yeah, my resolutions last year, I actually did pretty well with. And so the thing is, I feel like if you've stuck to something for a whole year, you're then supposed to pick something different for your resolution. So for example, last year, one of my resolutions was to keep my Duolingo streak for a year. And I did that, so my streak is now like 370. And then, so then this year, I shouldn't make keeping my Duolingo streak a goal, because I've done it for a whole year, right? But I'm scared if I don't make it a goal that I just won't do it. So that I feel like I'm still going to have one of my resolutions be to still keep my Duolingo streak for another year, because I don't trust myself not to do it if it's not a resolution. What else did I have? This year I saw someone who said that their resolutions they do on vibes, and I really liked it. So for example, this year I could choose something like be more whimsical, and then try to do like more whimsical things every day. I'm not sure that's the one I'm gonna go for. I need to think about it. I think maybe reducing my screen time would be good. So try and spend more time doing hobbies and crafts and stuff compared to like watching things. So Freya, there you go. I believe that's the right thing for her. I hope. Yes, the Yodel sweater, that is right. So I'm giving that to her, and then I get a gift back. Oh, cute. Let's see what she gave us. I like that they're wrapped. Normally your villagers don't give you wrapped things. It's a pop-up book. Where shall I put that? Maybe right here. And then I believe it should open. Yes, and we've got the animal version, so that's a lion. That's cute. I wonder if we can get presents from villagers who already gave us a present. So like, for example, I think Biff already gave us a present. I wonder if he's going to do it. But we'll just see who else we've got to give them to. Hi, Nana. I like that everyone is wearing their hats. We all look super Christmassy. It's really cute. There we go. I hope your toy day was as happy as mine. This is so sweet. A puppy plushie. That is the best one. That's awesome. I love the puppy plushies. I wonder if it will let us put it on a log stool or if it's too big. Oh no, it will. And look, it's a Dalmatian. So cute. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so less screen time would be a good resolution. Keeping my Duolingo streak. I don't know what else. I need to properly think about it. Because I feel like this is the one time of year where you can set your goals, set your aspirations. Flurry, I have something for you if you'd like to switch some gifts. Let me see. This one's Flurry, I believe. Aww. They're all so cute. a gift exchange with you was actually one of the things on my toy day list. I really did get everything I wanted. Flurry is very sweet. And she gave us a mini circuit, which is the racetrack. That's cool. If you didn't get any or many of the toy day items yet, then this is definitely a cute way to do it. Because I believe that they sell these toys in Nook's Cranny during December. But if you don't play most days, then there may be some of these that you've not seen yet. So this is a really good chance to get it. I will just remind everyone in the live to give it a like if you haven't yet. Just because it really helps me out. But I really appreciate everyone that watches my lives. It's always so fun to come on and see that there are people waiting. So I'm really, really grateful for that. Oh, Frank. I've had my eye on a midwinter sweater. My turn to give you a little something. Hope you like it, kiddo. That was fun. Looks like a real nice toy day this year, thanks to you. Things like this are one of the reasons that I really love Animal Crossing. Because it does create that sense of home. I'm very lucky to have, obviously, like a family and be able to celebrate Christmas with people. But I think, well, the guy that created it has talked about, he made Animal Crossing, I think he just moved to a big city in Japan and he was far away from his family and stuff and was lonely, and then he kind of created these villages to be friends. And I can imagine that if you are on your own for Christmas, even if it's not ideal, you could come see some of your villagers and hang out with them for a bit. And they are really welcoming, which I like. Like, they do seem excited to see you and excited to get to celebrate Toy Day with you, so it's super cute. I'm just finding random spots to display all of this new furniture that I'm getting. So, Espresso Maker and Lantern are old, but the mini circuit can go... Oh, it doesn't fit. Is it big? Oh, wow, yeah, it's bigger than I thought it would be. That's cool. Do the cards move? I love the detail. Isn't that a cool furniture item? I don't feel like I've seen it before. I'm sure I have though, but that's cool. I really like it when Nintendo makes more interactive items. Julian, do you want to trade gifts or did we already do it? Let me see. Yes, Juliana wants to switch gifts with us. Let's go. I can't wait to see what's in here. I'm going to open it up. I got him kind of a bad present. I feel bad for him compared to some of the others. It will blow your mind. Wow. Thanks, Julian. What did he get us? He gave us a dinosaur toy. That's cute. That's very cute. I think that should fit on the table. My sister got dinosaur toys for Christmas. She is 24 years old. I feel like that's the cute thing about Christmas, is that you're never too old for it. But yeah, she got some dinosaur Lego figures, I think. So let's go see whether the villagers that we already got given gifts from want to trade. I'm not sure that they will, but it would be cool to just find out for sure. So let's go and ask Beth. Hi Beth, you're not just as Christmassy. I wish she had more of a Christmas outfit on today. At least the hat is good. So yeah, they do want to trade gifts with you even if I already gave you something, so that's cute. We're giving him the athletic jacket and we get a toy from Biff. Thank you. Poor Biff is still in his OG house. I know that there's a thing now where you can talk to Isabel, and if you I don't know how you do it, but you can say like you're not happy with their home, and if it's one of your starter villages, it will upgrade them to what their house should have looked like. But I don't care that much. So we need to see Ursula, Zucker, Melba, and Sherry and give them their presents. And then once we found all of them, that's when I will most likely call the live stream to an end. But I should mention that this is a live stream heavy couple of days, because tomorrow I'm also going to do a live stream where we make mini builds, which I never do. I normally space out my live streams a lot more. But because I'm going to be going on holiday, I thought I would do an extra one. So if you're watching today and you're interested, then please make sure that you come and catch me at the same time tomorrow. Yeah, 8 p.m. GMT. But yeah, we'll be doing some mini builds, some space fillers, because I want to get them prepped and scheduled for the time period that I'm going to be away for. So yeah, cheeky double live stream. Hopefully during 2026, maybe that should be a resolution, that during 2026 I will set a proper live stream schedule, or more of a strict upload and live streaming schedule. But right now I just try and do it pretty much whenever I'm free. And I aim for at least one per week. Let me see, we could put some furniture out on our beach. Naveen says yay. Hi Naveen, how are you today? It's so nice to have you in chat. Thank you for joining us. I'm really happy you're here. And hopefully I'll get to see you tomorrow as well. Oh look, we got the pink helicopter. See, I love that it can take off. That is so interactive. And the dinosaur moves. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. Okay. We need now Zucker, Melba and Cherry. Let's go see if Melba... Oh, I spot Cherry. We'll do Cherry first. Then we'll go see whether Melba is in her house. Toy Day is Toy Day and... Oops, I meant to say today is today and grr, let's just trade gifts. Yes, let's do it. This one is yours. Naveen says, I'm good. Hope your Christmas was holly and jolly. Do you know what, Naveen? It was super hollyful and jollyful. I hope your Christmas was... I can't think of a rhyme. Merry and cherry, because we're talking to Cherry. Oh, that was really bad. But yeah, I hope that everyone has had a really nice Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate, I hope you've at least had a lovely kind of enjoyable December. Okay, what did Cherry give us? She gave us mini circuit, another circuit. Let's get that out by our museum. I feel like, you know, Blovers would enjoy a circuit. He'll probably know how the cars work and everything. Did I spot Zucker? Yes, I do. Amazing. Hi, Zucker. I've got a present for you too, buddy. Naveen says it didn't snow here, so we did a bonfire and made dinner. Ooh, a bonfire on Christmas sounds lovely. That genuinely sounds so lovely. I love how different families, everyone has super different Christmas traditions. But yeah, a bonfire is so nice. We used to always go for a walk when I was little, like after Christmas dinner, we'd go out on a walk. But I don't really know when that tradition stopped because we've not been on a walk in quite a few years. I think maybe it was, I don't know. But yeah, I had a cute Christmas. We went and saw my nan in the morning. And then my dad was over for lunchtime. It was very sweet. There we go, puppy plushie. And we are now on our way to find Melba and trade presents with her in what will be the very last gift swap of the day. Once we get our present from Melba and put it out, that's probably where I will end the live stream. Because then we are officially done with the event. We'll have seen everyone and we'll have... we'll have seen everyone and like done all our gift trades. So let me see. Melba, hi. You've got a cup of coffee. Let's exchange gifts. This is super nice. I really enjoy this event. A present from Lollipop. You're brimming over with the holiday spirit. I've got a present for you too. It's... what did she give us? Melba has gifted us a tin robot. Fun. Yeah, if you didn't get any of the Toy Day items, this is a great way to do it. Let me come through. Well, I don't want to move the teddy bear. Where should we put the tin robot? Let's put it right here. Oh, Ace already as far back as it can go. Let me move you over to the left. And you can be my friend by the incline. Well, thank you so much everyone who has joined our chat today and watched the live stream. I really appreciate you all being here, and I hope you had a fun time. I've really enjoyed this event today, so I hope you did too. Let me thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow for our live stream, same time, 8 p.m. See you all tomorrow. Bye!